Here's the south garden, the area where we used to have some shrubs and which has some fairly poor soil, but it actually is improving because of putting some leaves on it and letting them degrade. You can kind of see that right here. The soil is looking a little better than it used to. The further up the hill I go, the worse it is. We start to get into the rocky soil, and you can see there's some red dirt here. This is a fire ant mound that I just poured some boiling water on. So many things don't grow well here. I planted these seeds pretty late and they didn't do a whole lot, but that's okay. I've gotten a few greens. The chickens have gotten a few greens. I will get some tender green seeds from them, which I need to restock that anyway, so that's a good thing. And I do have a small patch of red giant mustard that I'll be able to get seeds from, and a few leaves too. If your soil is poor, you just keep planting in it and keep throwing leaves on it until finally it's good, and that's the process we're in. Maybe another season or two and we'll have gorgeous soil here. In the meantime, I'm about to plant some emmer wheat, which is a very ancient wheat known to grow well and produce on poor soils with very little fertility. So that's what we're going to do here, and hopefully get a crop and then leave the leaves and the straw from that to decompose right here in place. So the planting instructions for emmer wheat say to plant the seeds an inch apart and the rows 6 inches apart, but I'm not the normal gardener and this is not the normal situation. I don't have a big field to plant into. And I also have issues with bending down. Better if I just sort of stand up. And also plants tend to not really read the instructions on the packets of seeds or in books, and so they're just a guide. So I just try to get kind of close to what the instructions say for the most part. I'm just sprinkling them because 1 inch apart is pretty close. Feel free to adapt however you need to adapt for your physical abilities and your personal planting situation and environment. And then make adjustments however you see fit. After all, you are the king of your own garden.